Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
So are we still on for Mega Game World tonight?
Affirmative. Tonight's the night I make high score on Furball Frenzy.
You have to get into the right click now, because by high school, all the good clicks are full.
Note to self, join click by lunch.
Hair, very importante. In, gems. Out, yours. Oui, oui. Très chic. Translation, cool, in Frenchalistic. Lesson 7856. Those are called underlings. Only talk to them if they can help you, or you can brag.
Underlings, got it.
Hi, Jem. Hi, Brenda.
Hello, underlings.
Underlings?
What's with the toot? Brenda used to be cool.
It's the gemstone makeover. It eliminates manners and niceness.
Oh, we've been challenged. What now?
Watch and learn. Hello, Spellman and other people. Guess what?
You're finally getting that personality transplant.
I'm hosting 2 exchange students starting tomorrow.
Cool. Where from? France? Russia? Portugal?
Even better, the far-off exotic wilds of Canada.
Wow, Jem, that's pretty exotic.
You don't know the half of it. I'll learn conversational Canadianese, we'll eat traditional Canadian delicacies, like Canadian bacon, and Canadian salad with creamy Canadian dressing.
Sounds tasty.
I also plan to immerse myself in their quaint Canadian tribal customs.
Tribal customs? Like what?
Correct! She's trying to improvise! Emergency station, stat! Ping pong. So there. Come on, Brenda. Let's go somewhere to be noticed.
Hey!
Can you believe that?
What that girl knows about Canada could fit into something really small.
Canada, huh? I wonder what a real Canadian looks like in the flesh.
This is it, the Stone Residence.
Woohoo! Look out, mortal realm, here comes trouble.
Hey, smart guy, you're sprouting.
Oops.
May I help you?
Yeah, you can let us in.
And you are?
I'm Felicity, and this is my brother Dawson, the Canadian exchange students. And who might you be?
I'm Saunders, Master Ruby's personal chef. But we weren't expecting you until tomorrow. And how did you get here from the airport? Come to think of it, how did you get past the security guard?
This mortal has spunk.
Yup, I hate spunk.
Copy that.
And if the bees are touching the mashed potatoes again, somebody's fired! Huh? Hello? And you are?
I'm Felicity, and this is my brother Dawson.
Oh, my Canadian exchange students!
You must be Jem, eh?
I'm so excited you're here! We're going to have so much fun, and you're going to be my new best friends.
What?
Oh, sorry. I forgot about the language thing. You speak English very well. Can my staff get you anything?
This is gonna be fun.
Watch this. They told us this was your room, but we couldn't believe it.
What's wrong with my room?
Nothing, if you're a lame-o. But if you want my opinion, this is what you need to make this dump into a real room.
That? But it's...
Too cool for you? Well, Dawson, I tried.
Molly, I want an interior decorator in here yesterday.
Can I help you?
My personal assistant will handle this. I don't know.
What's not to know? It's cutting edge.
Now let's do something about your look.
Huh?
Hey, Harv. How about I challenge you to a match on salad toss?
Can't. High score. Must concentrate.
Sabrina,
Ouch! Rude much?
do you see what I see?
Gem?
Hello, geeks. Bet you all wish you looked as cool as me.
Yeah, if only.
Jim, did you lose a bet?
Laugh all you want, but this is all part of the cutting-edge fashion that is Canada.
Says who?
Says my foreign exchange students.
Dawson? Felicity?
What? You know them?
Hi, guys. It's been a long time.
What is going on here?
Well,
I'm really thirsty. Be a pal and fetch me a lima bean fizz.
Oh, of course. How silly of me.
Hey, Chloe. Acne Zapper is free.
Oh, gotta go.
guys, wait!
Let him go. Mortals will cramp our netherworld reunion.
So, Sabrina, you haven't changed a bit.
But you guys sure have. You look so...
Cool? Yeah, we know.
A lot of things have changed since Camp Netherworld.
Camp. What was it, 5 years ago? I remember it like it was yesterday.
Hold on. If we're going to flash back, I'd like to sit down first.
Much better. Go on.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
And instead of a hoof, he had a hook.
I want my mommy.
So what are you guys doing here?
Well, rule number 6 in the fairy realm is that every 100 years you get a 2-week vacation in the mortal realm.
Here you go, Felicity. Hey, Spellman, stop breathing all over my Canadians. So, how did you guys say you knew Spellman?
Ugh, El Grande barf. I said lima bean fizz.
But that is lima bean fizz.
Not even. This is a Salisbury steak soda. See?
Huh?
And I'm a vegetarian and still thirsty.
That was mean.
And?
Sabrina, let's ditch the mortals and go have some real fun.
Real fun? What is this? Imitation tofu flavored fun?
You know what I mean. Go somewhere where we can let our wings hang down.
Like France. We could zap there and kick it on the Eiffel Tower.
Kicking it in France sounds really fat and everything, but I can't just leave my friends.
Just for tonight?
Maybe some other time. I'm gonna go get some more tokens, and all 5 of us can play video games. It looks like Ferret Stomper's free.
Well, this is lamer than a 3-legged manticore.
Sabrina can't leave her friends, but maybe her friends leave her.
Ew. Nasty girl.
Hey, we never got introduced. I'm Harvey, and this is Chloe.
Felicity.
Dawson.
Why don't we all go to the Secretary of State Cafe? I I could really go for a Casper Weinberger with cheese.
Sabrina wanted to take us out and show us the town.
Alone.
She knew you'd understand.
We'll tell her you said goodbye.
Okay, that girl did not just diss me.
Come on, let's go grab a burger. We'll talk to Sabrina tomorrow.
Here's your lima bean fizz. Huh?
So Harv and Chloe really just bolted?
They said something about having a fire to get to.
Which means we can go do this.
Huh? Hey, guys!
Hey, Sabrina.
You look happy. Guess you had a great time alone with your friends last night?
Well, yeah. Where did you guys go?
Where did we go? Your new friends uninvited us to hang out with you.
Dawson and Felicity? You must have misunderstood.
Sabrina, ready to tear it up again tonight?
Definitely.
I thought we were gonna tear it up at the museum tonight.
Harvey, Sabrina, and I have tickets to the vintage aircraft exhibit tonight. You remembered, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's the first bell. I'll see you guys after homeroom.
Vintage aircrafts? Guess that pales in comparison to toasting marshmallows at the Earth's core, huh?
Wait, you're magic?
Oop. Cover blown. We're gonna have to erase her memory.
No, wait. She's cool. She knows about the whole witch deal.
What, Ev? Are you hanging with us or not?
Why don't we do both? We can go to the exhibit, then do the marshmallow thing.
Boring. Why go see old planes when we can introduce you to Amelia Earhart herself?
And excuse me, but first of all, Harvey doesn't know you're a witch. And B, we're mortals. The heat would cook us like chili dogs.
Wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oh, right.
Obviously, your commitments to your old friends don't mean much anymore. So have fun. Hope you don't burn yourself.
Chloe, wait!
Hey, let her go, Sabrina.
But she's my friend.
If she was your real friend, she'd realize you have to have netherworld fun once in a while.
But I don't want her to be mad at me.
Oh, she'll cool down. That's the thing with mortals. Their emotions are all freaky.
1 minute illin', next minute chillin'.
Here, this will cheer you up.
Huh? Sweet! But I can't really afford clothes like this on my allowance.
Don't you get it? You don't have to afford them. You're a witch.
And you look hot.
I do?
Let's go.
But we have school.
Now it's after school.
Everybody in!
You guys can drive?
Of course we can't drive. We're only 112.
The car drives.
Man, without Sabrina here all week, lunch is a drag.
Tell me about it. She always trades me her Thursday liverwurst for my PB&J.
I'll take that. Look. Hey, this is supposed to be liverwurst.
Sabrina isn't showing up for lunch anymore.
What? I can't eat that roadkill you bring every day. What am I supposed to eat for lunch? Jeez, some people have no consideration.
Hello, peasants.
Wow.
Magnificent, no?
Whoa! Woo!
For your information, it's all the rage in Canada to cut your own hair and use garlic for perfume.
That's right, eh?
Let's go. Our beauty is wasted here.
You mind if I just take a little nap?
Girl, what is up with this zombie act? And where have you been all week?
Sorry, guys. I've been busy all week with Dawson and Felicity. But I can pencil you in next week after they go back home.
Pencil us in, but we're your best friends.
And best friends don't have to settle for being backup plans when somebody's cool friends aren't around.
But it's not like that.
Sabrina, Felicity, and Dawson are changing you.
And not in a good way.
You guys don't understand. It's complicated. I'll totally make it up to you.
When?
I don't know. I have to check my schedule.
Tell it to the bench, because Chloe is out of here.
I guess you can talk to my bench too if you want.
See how mortals don't understand?
They don't want you to have fun. They're jealous.
And they won't even sit with you at lunch.
But I don't want to lose my best friends.
Who do you have more in common with, us or them?
And who's cooler?
If you want to be part of something cool, you gotta stop hanging with those deadweight mortals.
I have to go to class. I'll see you later.
I can't believe she's still worried about those boring mortals when we have to leave in 2 days.
Yeah, back to the fairy realm and just when we're having such a good time. But rules are rules.
Wait a minute. Rules are rules. Oh, yeah, total score.
What?
According to Fairy Rule 657-B, a fairy can permanently remain in the mortal world if he or she can trick a mortal into taking their place.
Does it say how you're supposed to trick the mortals?
Simple. Bring them into the fairy realm and get them to eat fairy food. A mortal who eats fairy shall remain ever a prisoner.
All we need are a couple of mortal patsies.
And I know just the pair.
Sorry about that.
What do you want?
I'm really bummed about what happened between you and Sabrina. So Felicity and I were thinking it would be cool for the 4 of us to bond.
Really?
How about you come over to Jem's house for some snacks and fat tracks after school today?
You guys got a deal.
Don't tell Sabrina. It'll be a surprise when she shows up later.
I don't trust those two.
Well, come on, Chloe. It's just a party. What could happen?
What's up? I've coughed up hairballs that look happier than you.
I'm only losing my best friends.
Oh, let old Salem cheer you up. Want me to clean your ears?
Ugh, no. Just let me sulk in peace.
I have to admit, this is really nice of you.
It's our pleasure. Go on in. We'll be in a second.
Perfect. They think they're walking into the rec room, but really they've just walked through a portal to the fairy realm.
And all we have to do is get them to eat something and they're trapped forever.
Things get better by the minute.
In Canada, the upper class serves the lower class because they're so much better off. Hors d'oeuvre?
Chloe's mom said she was at Jem's house.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Kinkle. It's Sabrina. Is Harvey there?
No, dear. He's at Jem's house, saying goodbye to her Canadian exchange students.
Okay, thanks. At Jem's house? Saying goodbye? Wait a minute. They wouldn't! Whoa.
Don't you dare ruin this party.
No, it's part of the fun. It's a Canadian tradition. The Saskatchewan food slapping dance.
Cool! Now this is a party!
Sabrina, what are you doing?
You asked me who I had more in common with. You or them. Well, the answer is them.
I can't believe you turned your back on your friends for a couple of mortals.
Real friends would never make you give up your other friends.
You want to be a mortal loser? Suit yourself.
We're archives.
Well, it looks like Dawson and Felicity were forced to go home. And I'm forced to apologize. Friends?
I think someone needs a nice long bath.
Okay, that's it. Spellman and her little club are never allowed in this house again. Somebody get in here and clean up this mess. Ugh.
You must be Jem. We're Nan and Bert, your Canadian exchange students.
Wow, those Americans are certainly high-strung, eh?
Tell me about it.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
Zelda! I need this for my date Saturday night. No way. I'm wearing it Saturday night.
Remember, girls, no biting, head-butting, or voodoo curses.
So, Saturday, I'm treating Harvey to a movie at the...
Hilda.
Huh?
Oh!
So much for cats always landing on their fate.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you again.
No,
I don't want to hear it.
What is all this?
Robert,
Quiet,
don't
everyone.
hear
One
it.
at a time.
You're all wrong.
One at a time.
It's Zelda's fault. She's being stingy and trying to ruin my date Saturday night. It's my jacket, and I'm going to wear it on my date Saturday night.
I was on the phone planning my Saturday night.
Saturday, Smatterday. They stepped on my tail. It's numb and I get a shooting pain whenever I cough.
Now, everyone, just settle down. There's no need to argue because from now on, we're spending every Saturday night together.
Huh?
I've decided to reinstate Family Fun Night.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Kill me now.
An end to the horror.
Family fun night. But Uncle Quigley, we already tried that. It was so not fun.
Now, we never really gave it a chance. You know, we all get so darn busy with our own lives, we forget we're a family. So I say we start spending Saturday nights together.
Hey, wait a minute. What happened to Miss Peplum?
Peplum. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Olympia Peplum. You know, that nice lady from the garden club you go to the movies with every Saturday night. Come on, Quig, spill. What happened?
Oh, all right. Oh, she ran off to Acapulco with the candy counter man.
Aha!
She always did have a weakness for men in uniform.
Say no more, Quigs. I've got the perfect woman for you. And she's just at that age where she's getting too old for pro wrestling.
Hold it! Stop right there. You will not, I repeat, not meddle in my love life, Hilda.
I knew it. He's still mad about that blind date with the cannibal.
Anyway, this isn't just about me. I also happen to feel this family needs some quality time together. Now, to start with, I have tickets this Saturday for all of us to attend a slideshow at the Garden Club. Root Rot, friend or foe. And in the weeks to come, we'll be seeing a barbershop quartet concert, a debate on the metric system, and a tag team mahjong marathon.
Uncle Quigs, you can't take away our Saturday nights. It's not fair.
Nonsense. Witches live practically forever. You'll have an eternity of Saturday nights to do whatever you want. For now, get ready for family fun.
Each one of those nights is going to seem like an eternity.
The answer is simple. As we said, Quigley needs a girlfriend.
But he told us not to meddle in his love life.
No, he told you not to meddle. That just leaves more meddling for the rest of us. Got that? Read it back.
SWM, that's short wrinkle mortal, seeks SWF, that's stunning witch female. For romance, adventure, and something to do on Saturday nights, RSVP immediately, no nose rings or tattoos.
Perfect.
I don't know. Are you sure Uncle Quigley should be dating a witch?
Hey, if we're gonna get him out of our hair, he has to meet a really fun woman.
And everyone knows there's no more fun than a witch. One personal ad on its way to the Netherworld, special delivery. Now all we do is wait. But not for long.
Quigley, I presume.
Yes?
Good. I like 'em pudgy. I'm Cersei, your stunning witch female. Ready for our date in the Netherworld?
Date? Netherworld? What are you talking?
All right!
Wait, who are you? What is this place?
Just your normal sushi bar. All you can eat or be eaten. Let's go. You said you liked museums.
Make them go away!
But your ad said you were looking for adventure.
Ad? What ad?
I hope you didn't lie. Do you know what I do to men who deceive me?
Isn't Uncle Quigley back yet? He's never been out this late before.
He's never even been up this late before.
Maybe we got lucky and they eloped.
That must be them now.
That's funny. There's nobody, huh?
Say, isn't Cersei the witch who turns men into...
Uncle Quigley?
So, how was your date?
Don't worry, Uncle Quig. These kinds of spells wear off in a day. Usually.
You think he'll ever forgive us?
More importantly, do you think he'll use my litter box? I got it all arranged just the way I like it. So, Porky, aren't you gonna have bacon with those eggs?
Not funny. And the less said by you, the better. I just know somehow that nightmare date was your idea. If I ever find out...
Me? Hey, I never meddle in the romances of farm animals. Say, isn't tonight your first family fun night?
Yes, it is. I'm taking the girls to a lecture on agricultural trade policy by the Assistant Deputy Secretary to the Deputy Prime Minister of Canada.
That ought to pack 'em in. Too bad they don't allow pets, but I bet the girls are looking forward to the big night.
Tell me we're not about to spend Saturday night at a lecture? I still can't believe the witch woman idea was such a disaster.
You know, maybe it didn't work because she wasn't Uncle Quigley's choice. Maybe if he had a date with someone he liked in the first place, it might stand a chance.
But who does he like? He's so secretive about things like that. Leave that to me. I'm good with secrets. Uncovering them, that is, not keeping them. When I cast a freeze frame spell, they freeze. Usually.
He never saw it coming, and they say cats are sneaky.
It's for his own good, Salem. Now how do we find out who he likes?
Simple. We look into his heart. Voila! A list of Uncle Quigley's secret loves. Eleanor Roosevelt, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Queen Latifah. Hey, Quigley has a crush on Martha Stewart. No good. Who else? Huh? Corinthia Bleachstain.
My junior high principal? He likes her? Gross!
Mommy?
Quick, he's coming too.
What? How long have I been napping? It's so unlike me.
Uncle Quig, I think you're sleeping more because you're depressed. You need some excitement in your life. Like a date with someone special, like, I don't know, Corinthian Backstrain?
Corinthia Bleachstain? Word around school is she thinks you're cute.
She does? Oh, but she would never go out with... Say, what makes you think I'd be interested in her?
Call it female intuition.
Speaking of calling, I called her for you. It's ringing.
Wait, this is unacceptable. This is outrageous. This is Quigley. Oh, why, yes, it is a surprise. I was just wondering, if you would go out to dinner with me tonight. I quite understand. Goodbye. Yes, she said yes. I've only got 11 hours to get ready. Is that time enough for a hair weave? Yo, ladies. We must discuss your tendency to interfere with my personal life when I have more time.
Well, we're off. We're going to Mars for a canal boat ride. Sort of an interplanetary singles cruise. I hope the saying's true. Real men are from Mars. What about you, Sabrina?
All my friends were busy, but that's okay. TV and microwave popcorn beats a lecture every time.
Don't wait up for us, and make sure Quigley isn't late to meet his date.
You know, I'm worried. I mean, Uncle Quig was so nervous on the phone, and if he botches this date, we might as well cross Saturday night off the calendar forever.
Sabrina, you're meddling again.
But Uncle Quigley needs help. Our help.
Leave me out of this. Besides, where would you start?
I'd start with his clothes. He always wears that lumpy old jacket. He should wear something cool.
Looking good.
Uncle Quigley? Is that a new suit?
It's not mine. I must have picked up the wrong bag at the dry cleaners. Well, a good thing it fits. I have nothing else to wear.
Wow, lucky mistake. I'll take it back for you tomorrow.
Well, mustn't keep Ms. Bleachstain waiting. Wish me luck.
Oh, I'm sure you'll rock her world.
Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, Dagger.
Did you see that? He's a nervous wreck. He does need our help.
What do you suggest? We ride along on their date?
Great idea!
No! Kidding! Don't! Me and my big mouth.
Shh! He's coming. You know, this old car really doesn't go with his new suit.
That can be fixed with a little help from the garage door opener.
Stop it! Stop! Oh, my. I suppose I'll just have to drive it as is.
Why do I bother? This man has zero sense of style. Arriving empty-handed. No wonder he's an old bachelor.
Yikes, you're right.
Huh?
Quigley, for me. Oh, how sweet.
Yes, Ms. Bleachstain, for you.
I'll go get my coat.
All right, I know you're out there. Hilda, Zelda, Sabrina, somebody's making magic, and I wanted to stop this.
Did you say something?
Huh? Who? Me? No. Shall we go?
Quigley, let's not dawdle.
Call me Gloomy Gus, but he didn't sound too grateful.
Oh, that's just first date jitters. This is so romantic. It's like a Romeo and Juliet thing.
And we all know how that turned out.
Come on, I'll meet you at the restaurant.
What can I say? It's like an accident. You just gotta watch.
Quigley, is something wrong? You're acting like someone's after you.
Yes. No. I thought there might be someone here I know, but they wouldn't dare meddle in my personal affairs. Not if they don't want to be grounded for life.
Quigley, what on earth are you talking about?
Nothing. It better be nothing. Well, what looks good tonight?
You heard the man. We better get out of here.
We'll leave just as soon as I'm sure the date's going okay, okay?
Well, it better not be too long. This peppers me. Chew!
Gesundheit.
Bonsoir. Madame and Monsieur are ready to order, no?
No, I mean, yes. I think I'd like to start with the, Vigie Soirée Bougainvillea.
Monsieur, makes a little joke?
You just ordered an appendectomy?
I did? Well, I'll have,
We started with chilled consommé froid, followed by bœuf bourguignon with crème brûlée flambée for dessert, and bring a bottle of your best bubbly.
It is an honor to serve you, monsieur.
Why, Quigley, what did you order?
yeah, dinner, I think.
Not too shabby, Cherie.
Think so? Watch this.
May I have this dance?
Dance? I don't hear any music.
Dance with me, Corinthia.
This is the most romantic thing I've seen since that big sinking boat.
I'll just put some icing on this cake.
Quigley. Oh, my.
Miss Bleachstain, I have you on the brain.
Careful now.
You are my heart's refrain.
What's happening to you?
I know that I'll go insane unless I gain the love of you, my own Bleachstain.
Quigley, enough now. Easy. Quigley! That dance, that song! I've never been so embarrassed in my life. How dare you make such a spectacle?
But I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did. Look at you. Your suit, your car, your impeccable French. Why, you're nothing but a two-bit lounge lizard.
This is awful. I gotta make Bleachstain like Uncle Quigley now. I gotta make him irresistible.
I've never been so humiliated. I'll just pay for my half and leave. On the other hand, I think I love you. Quigley, let's talk about us.
Miss Bleachstain, Corinthia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything to her. Talk to me, cutie pie.
No, you don't. I saw him first.
I think you made him a tad too irresistible. He's attracting every middle-aged lady in the joint.
This is a high-class etablissement. Besides, he's mine.
Girls, he's getting away!
Sabrina, do you know what you've done? It's Quigley Mania!
So, it's you two?
Quig, fancy meeting you here.
You had to do it. You had to ruin my date with your meddling in your witchcraft.
I'm sorry, Uncle Quig. I was just trying to help.
We'll talk about this later. Just fix it. Undo whatever you did.
Okay, but I'll need some help. Salem, do you think you could page Hilda and Zelda?
Will do. What took you so long?
Why? Is something wrong?
Sabrina put a spell on Quigley to make him irresistible, and now there's a mob of crazed women tearing up the theater. Whew.
Oh, is that all? You guys take care of Quigley. We'll handle the women.
Don't move. I want to get this right.
We interrupt this movie to bring you a special announcement. You are getting drowsy. You will remember nothing of this evening but going to the movies.
Is it working? Am I back to normal?
You certainly look resistible to me.
He'd better be. The movie just ended.
I've seen it.
Well, I don't know. Thanks to Zelda and me, Bleachstain doesn't remember a thing.
Well, it's just as well. Turns out she's not my type after all. Well, look at the time. If we hurry, we can catch the end of the lecture.
Quigley?
Olympia?
Miss Peplum?
I thought you were in Acapulco with that candy man.
Oh, he was sweet, but it didn't work out. My, don't you look handsome in that uniform? Oh, Quigley, I'd give anything to have our Saturday nights back. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course. What do you say we start now with the late show? And don't wait up for me. It's a double feature.
Well, what do you know? Our Saturday nights are safe again. Maybe we better follow them just to make sure things go right.
No! Aunt Hilda, I think Quigley's old enough to handle his own love life without our help.
Yep, we've medaled our last medal. You can learn a lot being a pink flamingo.
Sorry we ruined your date on Mars.
It's okay. I was with a guy with 8 arms, and he couldn't keep any to himself. You know, this movie looked pretty good. Want to catch the late show?
Okay, but let's not sit too close to the screen. I get a neck ache.
Oh, no! You and Sabrina have to stay. Somebody has to watch the candy counter.
Why isn't anybody working around here?
Hey! Olympia!
Dumpty dum dum dum.
What aspect of astronomy will you write your report on, Harvey?
Too many. Coming too fast. Must stay focused to save Earth.
Ground control to Major Harv. Come in, Captain Kinkle.
What? Huh? Nuts. I was about to get to level 2. I only had the leader of the Zenuvian battle saucers to plasma blast.
Ah, plasma blasting Zenuvians. There's a skill, Harv. May as well skip junior high and sign right up for Space Fleet Command.
Sorry. Did you say something, Earthling? Sabrina?
Yes, so great Bus Vader. I was wondering what you're gonna base your astronomy paper on.
Well, Spellman, I know what I'm gonna base my paper on. How Virgos, which includes moi, and Scorpios, make a perfecto love match. Why, you're a Scorpio, aren't you, Harvey?
Horoscopes are astrology, Jem, not astronomy. We're not studying birth signs, we're studying stars. You know my Uncle Quigley's doing research at the observatory. We should drop by and say hello, okay, Harv? Harv? Either my backpack's alive or the mayo in my tuna sandwich was way past its expiration date.
I guess saying I'm sorry isn't gonna give you back that tuna sandwich. I just remember stumbling into this backpack. I recall a chewing sound, then, well, the rest, tragically, is blank.
Yeah, a blankety-blank cat whose breath sure smells fishy. Just stay out of sight till the field trip is over, Salem. My sandwich! How could you?
Isn't that cute? Spellman's talking to her sandwich. It must be full of baloney. just like Sabrina.
On your right is a recreation of how the surface of the moon appeared to the Apollo 11 astronauts. The first humans to leave footprints in the lunar dust.
First humans is right. In my day, we just called the moon planet kitty litter. We left behind more than footprints, believe me.
Way too much information, Salem. Wow, isn't the observatory fascinating, Harv? Harv?
Galaxy Savior, thy name is Kinkle. Here, let me open another can of whoop asteroid for you, space fiend.
Harvey's missing this whole cool tour of the observatory because of that stupid game.
Hey, what the? Can't stop now? No, can't stop now. Must save Earth.
Looks like your batteries wore out.
Huh? What? Batteries? Where are we?
Our school field trip, remember? You should join us here on Planet Reality. Here, I'll hold this till we find some more batteries, okay?
Ow! I'm napping in here.
Batteries? Yes, Sabrina. Friend. Like to pet ponies.
Are you okay, Harv?
Sure, never better. Mommy? Hello?
Hello?
Sorry I was so nutty back there, Sabrina. My dad calls it the face. It's my game face. When I play my gadget guy, it's like I can't think of anything but what I'm concentrating on. I guess I kind of lose it.
Yeah, well, now that you found it again, let's drop in on Uncle Quig. Look, Harvey, we're here. And Uncle Quigley is down in section, Sheesh, Uncle Quigley's office is deeper than a monologue on Dawson's Creek. Come on.
Hello, Harvey, Sabrina. Welcome to my top secret project.
What exactly is your project, Uncle Quigley?
The search for outer space intelligent thingies. I'm beaming a message of Earth greetings to deep space and hoping for a response. I am Quigley of planet Earth. Greetings. This message may take over 100 light years to reach your planet. Hopefully, we foolish humans won't destroy our own planet by then. Please feel free to respond.
So you're like an intergalactic talk show host.
Cool, Uncle Quig. Don't forget to be arrogant and rude to callers. Talk radio audiences expect that.
I'm afraid Kay Quig's phone lines haven't exactly been burning up the switchboards, Harvey.
No collect calls from Mars, huh?
Afraid not. Sometimes I fear I'm becoming a laughing stock in the scientific community.
Don't be ridiculous, Uncle Quigley.
Professor Quigley, there's a call on line 1. It's some members of the scientific community.
Oh. Hello.
Well, you'll never be laughingstock in my eyes.
Well, we better get back to our school tour.
Hang in there, Uncle Quig. I'm sure everything will work out. See you back at home. Poor Uncle Quigley. I've never seen him look so depressed. The respect of his peers means a lot to him.
Don't sweat it, Sabrina. Everybody likes your Uncle Quigley. You know that.
Yeah, of course they do.
Quigley, Quigley, Quigley. I tell you, I don't like that man. I want him fired. I'm not leaving the observatory until he's thrown out. If word of Professor Quigley's preposterous experiment leaked out of this observatory, well, we'd be laughed out of the scientific community right along with him.
I think you're being harsh, Thaddeus. I happen to like Professor Quigley, and I really think he believes in his experiment.
This institution has to shut Quigley down.
All right. I'll give Quigley 24 hours. If he doesn't get a response from space, I'll shut down his program and divert his funds to you and your research.
Oh, you won't regret it, sir. Studying the effects of restrictive clothing on defenseless little lab animals must be explored. And that kind of research does not come cheap.
This is horrible. We've got to do something.
We can call off the search. They're right here, Mrs. Drone On and On.
Try to stay with the group, Harvey and Sabrina. I don't want Jem to have to blow that whistle again. I hate that whistle.
Yes, ma'am.
Uncle Thaddeus Stone.
Gemstone, my favorite niece.
I knew there was something about that guy.
Why, Uncle Thad, you big silly. What are you up to?
Oh, just removing some excess baggage around the observatory, i.e., firing some hacks. All in a day's work.
Great. Can you fire some of my teachers?
Oh, that's my girl. A true stone. Just point. I'll make some calls.
My Uncle Quigley is not excess baggage. If only Uncle Quig could get a response from space, he'd show that guy. If only there was a way I could...
You could? Hold on, Sabrina. I may be only newly 13, but I have wisdom beyond my years. Or so I was told by the palm reader I handed over my last $10 to.
You were going somewhere with this, Harvey?
Oh, your Uncle Quigley's a grown man. He should stand or fall on his own. Meddling in other people's business might not be such a good idea, no matter how much you love him.
Sheesh. Sounds like dialogue directly lifted from the Brady Bunch.
Of course. You're right, Harv. I was just thinking out loud. Will you excuse me a second, Harvey? I think I left my, wallet back on the rings of Saturn.
Sure, Sabs. I'll meet you in the planetarium.
All right, Salem. We gotta help Uncle Quig. You know it, I know it.
We?
Yes, we. You ate my lunch. I was hungry. I love tuna. You owe me.
Look, it's none of our business.
This from a cat whose motto is, if it ain't broke, break it?
That is my motto, isn't it? Okay, so what's cooking in that little blonde head?
Simple. A little magic help. If we can create an alien response, well, Quig will show everyone.
Ah, the old artificial alien response spell. Is it that time of year again? Boy, you can set your watch by it.
We gotta hurry. Quig's coffee break is almost over. What are you doing anyway?
I'm on hold with the spooky jar.
The spooky jar has a phone?
Your call is important to us. We are currently assisting other witches. Please hold on, and a representative will cast a spell shortly.
Huh?
Sheesh. I had no idea a ceramic jar could be so busy. Make the music stop!
If you don't like the tunes, don't dial the number, furball.
No, love the tunes. So can you help us? Really? Okay, go ahead. Got it. Sounds easy enough. Great. Thanks. Love you too.
The spooky jar said love ya?
Nah, I just say love you too because I know it bugs him. Anyway, here's what we do. We say this spell over Quig's computer, and an alien life form will appear for 24 hours as if it's making its way to Earth long enough for Quig to keep his job, then it'll vanish. We just gotta supply an alien.
Supply a what?
An alien. An example of what you want these space critters to look like. A picture or something.
How would I know what an alien's supposed to look like? Hey, wait a minute. This is what aliens look like.
Okay, here goes. By Isaac Newton and Einstein's theory, for 24 hours, this illusion will clearly fool those on Earth who see this sight. Think it's real for just one night, but beware the twist if you deceive, when one day you find you too believe.
Cool. Wait till Gemstone's uncle sees this. Come on, we gotta catch the bus.
Oops.
I am Quigley of planet Earth. Others like me. Take over. Kill your planet. Destroy. Respond. I am Quigley of planet Earth. Others like me. Take over your planet. Destroy. Respond.
I guess this Quigley Earth fool doesn't know who he's messing with, do he?
No.
Look at him there, threatening us, intimidating us with his space army, backing us against the wall. It's pitiful. Well, he can save his breath. We're Wimpylons, and you all know what we're gonna do. What our proud civilization has always done for Zingy Quatlus when threatened by outside invaders, when evil gets in our face, when we get pushed too far, we gonna surrender! That's right. There's no way we're gonna tangle with the ugly, scary-looking, crazy old Earth fool like that thing. We're giving up.
Give up! Let's surrender! Let's roll over!
Helm thingy. Set a course to this quickly on this Earth planet.
Aye, aye, Captain.
First mate Hairball 6, start building a white flag, a big one, and prepare the gift baskets.
Aye, Captain.
Cheese Wedge 2, hand me my inflatable donut. We got a long journey ahead, and my gleeks and obelisks are killing me. We're off to give up.
Well, I guess maybe the aliens got lost on their way to Earth. Oh well, at least Professor Quigley made contact, just like he said he would. Long live Quigley! Long live
Boy, did this ever work like a charm.
I wonder if Jem's uncle is enjoying the crow he's eating. I know I always do.
We'd better get dressed. I want to look my best when Quig is handed the International Science Prize. I'll get it. Harvey, it's you. I thought it was going to be more of those pesky news people wanting to interview my internationally renowned Uncle Quig.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. I wonder if I could talk to you, alone? Sabrina, it's about your uncle and finding those aliens.
Isn't it great? Uncle Quig's on top of the world.
I've seen the footage of the approaching aliens, and they sure look an awful lot like the Zenuvians on my gadget guy. Sabrina, did you meddle in your uncle's experiment?
Meddle's a strong word, Harv. I prefer the word help.
I knew it.
I just couldn't bear to see Gemstone's uncle take Quigley's funding away to use it for his own stupid experiments. It would have broken Quigley's heart.
But don't you see? The whole thing's a big lie. You're gonna end up hurting Quig more than helping him.
I'd never do that, Harv. Look, by this time tomorrow, I feel very strongly this whole thing will blow over. Trust me.
This time, Spellman, your little web of lies is as tangled as a really tangled thing. 3 words. Pink dog sweater. Oh, Uncle Thad, you will be getting me an enormous birthday present this year. Just wait till you hear what I have to tell you.
I am proud to give the Global Science Prize to a colleague who makes us all proud. Professor Quigley's determination, intelligence, and dedication to scientific endeavors can only be matched by
his blatant trickery. You want to know where Quigley's mysterious aliens originated from? I'll show you. That's right! Professor Quigley is a fraud!
Oh no, this is all my fault.
That was the most humiliating thing that's ever happened to me.
Obviously, you've never been pantsed at a kitschyware party.
Salem and I feel horrible, Uncle Quig. We were just trying to help because we believe in you.
If you truly believed in me, you wouldn't have meddled in my affairs.
I feel terrible. How could you ever let me do such a stupid thing?
Me? My paws were tied. I tried to talk you out of it. Oops. Mortal, 3 o'clock and approaching.
Harvey?
Just thought maybe your uncle could use a hand. This is partially my fault. I never should have taken my eyes off you when those wheels in your head started spinning. Unlike the rest of humanity, I still believe in you, Uncle Quigley.
Thanks, Harvey, but don't waste your time. My experiment was silly. Aliens? Bah, right. Oh.
Whoa! Where are we?
Welcome, Great Quigley.
Either we're on an alien ship or Quig just won the Publishers Clearinghouse Prize.
Whoa, Sabrina! These aliens made the cat talk! Freak me!
Hello, old Great Quigley. We're here to surrender to you. And to take you back to our planet to rule over us.
Rule over you?
We got your message loud and clear.
I am Quigley of planet Earth. Others like me. Take over your planet. Destroy. Respawn.
Oh no! When we spilled the coffee onto Quigley's computer, remember all the sparks and stuff?
You what? As you can see, there's no need to destroy our planet. We give up.
But I don't want to be your leader. There's been a mistake. I sent a greeting, not a threat.
Well, we can't dally over details. We surrender anyway. Now let's get going. Now sit down and relax. We got a blotto freeze you.
Blotto freeze?
At least this proves my theory. There is real intelligent life out there.
We surrender. That's what we do. We're whippylons. We're scared. It's true.
I think intelligent life may be a slight exaggeration.
Pierre, blotto freeze them.
Sabrina, after this trip, you are so grounded.
I only hope their planet has tuna.
Gee, Sabrina, it's too bad we'll never see Earth again. With this talking cat, we could build a whole TV show around him.
Like I'd ever sell out.
What was that?
We're under attack. Squishy thing. Put the attackers on the main screen.
Good galaxies! It's the evil Zenuvians, whose only goal is to turn Earth into a ball of burnt mud.
Salem, what's happening?
I guess we misunderstood the end of that spell. The part that says, beware the twist if you deceive, when one day you find you too believe.
And what does that mean?
Oops. I'm afraid we brought those Earth-killing aliens to life.
Oops! We're responsible for destroying Earth?
Quickly, load the gift basket torpedo tubes. We have to make these creatures like us so we can surrender to them. Fire 1, fire 2.
They're not accepting our offering of surrender!
No, you can't give up. You don't know these Zenuvians. Sure, they're just electronic imagery, but they will stop at nothing. Once they destroy us, they'll destroy Earth. They must be stopped.
Well, what do? We have no weapons.
We can short them out, one by one, with water. Quickly, fill all these balloons with 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen.
Oui! Just don't raise your voice at me. I'm fragile.
Speaking of water...
Load them in those surrendered gift tubes. We're gonna water balloon those video villains back into the Big Bang Theory. Whoa, I've waited my whole life for this.
So, this is what we've been missing all those eons. Cliff Jacket, we're never giving up again. Yeehaw! Woohoo!
I got one.
Great, Kitty.
It's the last water balloon, Harvey. You've only got 1 shot left.
1 shot? But the last Zenuvian is... the Zenuvian leader. I've never been able to beat him. I never get past this level.
Use the face, Harvey. Use the face.
The face? Of course, my game face. Must... wait. Now!
As you can see, the dog is uncomfortable. Now, with the funds diverted from that fraud Quigley to my research, one day we'll understand why. Why? Ow, my spine.
Harv, you did it! You saved us! You saved the world!
Oh, great Quigley. How can we ever repay you?
I'm sure we just all like to go home.
All right! We gotta find more balloons! Let's take over some weaker planets! Yeehaw! Oh, boy!
Huh? Sabrina? What happened?
You, were playing your game, guy. You had your face on so intense. Nothing could stop you. And then, well, you saved the world, Harvey.
I did it! I finally did it! I've been trying to reach this level all my life. Whoa, it seems so real. Can you believe it, Sabrina? I saved the world!
You have no idea, Harvey.
Now, onward to level 2. Prepare to meet my Plasma Blaster Zenuvian Scourge.
You go, Harv.
You know, I had the weirdest dream about your cat.